nzakwamamaza nzakwamamaza Yesu nzakwamamaza uhimbazwe urakomeye 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 uhimbazwe nzakwamamaza 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 Yesu nzakwamamaza uhimbazwe isi yose n'ibyuzuyemo byose n'imirimo y'intoke zawe Yesu imirimo wadukoreye mwami idutera kuguhimbaza Yesu isi yose n'ibyuzuyemo byose imirimo y'intoke zawe Yesu imirimo yawe idutera kuturirimba Yesu nzakwamamaza 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 Yesu nzakwamamaza uhimbazwe nzakwamamaza 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 Yesu nzakwamamaza uhimbazwe urakomeye urakomeye Yesu urakomeye uhimbazwe urakomeye urakomeye Yesu urakomeye uhimbazwe uhoraho ni wowe Mana uhoraho ni wowe Mana ni wose bihanze amaso yatubereye ibyiringiro yatubereye ibyiringiro uhoraho ni wowe Mana ni wowe byose bihanze amaso 우shigikiriza intambwe zacu urazizigame kandi ni wowe wenyine shingiro ni wowe ushigikiriza intambwe zacu urazizigame kandi ni wowe wenyine shingiro ushigikiriza intambwe zacu urazizigame kandi ni wowe niwe shingiro ry'ubuvuzi ni wowe ushigikiriza intambwe zacu urazizigamye kandi ni wowe niwe shingiro ry'ubuvuzi n'umugisha ukomeye kumenya Yesu n'umugisha ukomeye kumenya n'umugisha
Hey folks, AJ the CEO here, and in this video I want to share with you a basic setup to use a free lower thirds plugin for OBS. So let's go. Hey folks, AJ the CEO here. If this is your first time stopping by the channel, thanks for stopping by. And on the channel we focus on tips, training, strategies, reviews, and builds to help modernize your media ministry. So if you're new here, consider subscribing. And if you like what we're doing here, consider becoming a patron or a YouTube member by clicking one of the links down below. So I've had a lot of people ask me about doing lower thirds, and I've done a bunch of those with how you can use Canva, use Photoshop, make them yourself, upload them through OBS, vMix, a software to do all that other stuff. And even then, some people are still saying that they're having some issues with that. Hey, no problem. There's a tool for everybody, no matter what your skill set is. And that just happens to be another great plugin that goes into OBS. So let's go ahead and cut over to the computer real quick. Now, this plugin is by, and I'm sorry if I pronounced his name wrong, Noel. Great plugin here for animated lower thirds, not just the static ones that we can make with Canva, but I want to walk you through everything that you need to do this. Now, I'm going to link to another guy's video that goes in super detail about this. I just want to do my take on this because there are a couple of things when I followed his guide that I had some issues with, so I'm doing some tweaks to that for y'all, and I'm coming from ideas of what you can use this for your media ministry or for your church. So let's go over here. I will have a link in the description. Also, there are chapters and timestamps in my videos that you can click down below, or if you go to the timeline and move your mouse over it and click, it'll actually say show chapters, and you'll get a pop-up that shows up over here at the top that you can click through and see the chapters there. So anyway, we're going to go here to the link, like I said, down below, and we're going to go ahead and download this. Alright, and let's go ahead and open this. Alright, so this is what we have. Now for me, I had some issues with this. It all depends on the security that you have for Windows. Oh, before I even go any further, this is for Windows only. This does not work for Mac yet. Okay, so if you're a Mac person, I get some more memory. I'm gonna try and tweak some stuff in my Ryzen Tosh because she is dead right now with some parts missing. But we'll be trying this later once I hear some updates. But currently, this is for Windows only. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna extract this. You can put it in your downloads folder, but it depends. If you're somebody like me who deletes their downloads over time, you might not want to do it this way. And you might want to put it in a different location. Now, some of y'all, if y'all have got the OBS Complete bundle, I actually just extract this into that folder, which makes it easier. All right, so let's go ahead and click on the compressed folders tools right here. Click extract all. So for me, the first thing is I'm going to put it in a completely different path. I'm going to put mine, for those who use it, I put mine in the OBS Complete bundle, or you can put it anywhere. If you can keep it in your downloads if you want to, but if you're, as long as you're not somebody like me who deletes the contents of their downloads folder over time, you want to put it somewhere to where you won't lose it or accidentally delete it, because if you delete it, you're going to lose everything. So you can put this in your documents, your videos folder, your pictures folder, somewhere like that. Me, I put mine on the C drive under the OBS Complete bundle because it was easy. So I'm going to select that folder there, and I'm going to leave it here because it's going to make another folder. So let's check off show extracted files when complete. Extract. All right, so here is our folder. It made an animated lower thirds folder, and here's the contents of here. Now, this is one thing I want you to check, just in case. Right click on this folder and go to properties. And sometimes you may have a box down here saying this it's blocked. You might want to check that and unblock it. It's kind of a security feature so that people won't install something on your computer without you knowing and trying to access your computer and make changes to your computer. I don't believe I have that issue right now, so I'm just going to go look at. All right, so like here, see, this file came from another computer and might be blocked to help protect your computer. You want to unblock that because you're going to have some issues if you don't. Let's go to this one too, and this third one, and you might need to come into the common folder, the JS folder, and do the same thing. See, you can't select them all and unblock, unfortunately. You have to go to each one individually and check.
The idea of having one stream of income just didn't sit well with me.
Numerous issues when I was trying to do this the first
I run
time, so
Double Breast,
hopefully
a print and design studio specializing in risograph print, branding, and web design.
These files are fine.
Running a multi-revenue stream business is something I've always aimed to do.
So now let's go ahead and open up OBS.
For my business because of its massive
scope.
So
with our folders open now, what we're gonna do? Don't close this path that we got because we're gonna be using this multiple times. All right. So the first thing we're going to do is going to go over here to tools. Going to go to scripts. And in here, we're going to plus at the bottom here. And then what we're going to do is navigate out to our path here. You can click there, or what I like to do is hold down the shift key. And we're looking for this file right here, the lower thirds hotkeys. Right with the shift key held down, go ahead and right click on lower thirds hotkeys, and then you should see a new option that says copy as path. Go ahead and click that. All right, let's go back to our folder here and let's just paste that. Control V, paste that in the path, get rid of the double quotes at the beginning and at the end. Then click open. Boom, that's it. If you see another box pop up like this and it's like a log, so if you see something like this open and it has some text in it, it's probably saying an error, couldn't open or extract something. That's the unblock that we just did. If you're still getting that, make sure that you did not miss one of those files that you unblocked. It'll tell you what file it can't access. So you want to make sure. As you can see, mine comes up clear. So let's close that. Now, number 2, let's go here to our view. Go to docs. We're going to go to custom browser docs. Let's give our doc a name. I'm going to call it lower thirds. Let's go back to our folder where we extracted everything, and we have another file here called control panel. Hold down the shift key, right click on control panel, copy as path. Let's go back to OBS, and now in the URL, just paste this, getting rid of the double quotes at the end and the ones at the beginning. Click apply. Boom. There is our control panel. Let's close this. And as you can see, you can dock this anywhere in OBS. Right. So let's put it over here. Actually, let's move it over to the other side here. Right. Almost there. One more step. Let's go down to whatever scene that you want, because you can always copy this to another scene. You just need to do it on one. Let's go to, actually, before we do that, let's go to our settings. We're going to go to video. And I need you to notice the numbers in here. I'm streaming my canvas and my output is exactly the same, but I'm at 1920 by 1080. Notice that number. If they're both the same, you only got to worry about one number. If they're different, you got to be mindful of that.
Nuko ndi umugenzi kumva nkivuka n'ubundi mu rugendo. Niyo mpamvu nazambariye hano. Ndi mu rugendo ruzamarwa n'umunsi umwe kuzamvamwo. Naravutse mu Karongi ari haruguru ye Buvira, haruguru ye mu Igomba. Tuza kuhava nk'umwana ko ntangiye kugenda nigenza. Nabonye ko baje kudutwara twari mu biraro mu Kinyoni. Mbona ko twemeze ngo tugiye mu Minembwe. Ninko mu myaka y'1942 nimushaka icyo gihe n'ubuko bingana. Ariko ndagira ngo ntibampetse, ndasa nabagiye nigenza. Rero hano mpamubona umuntu wampetse simenye wari we n'impamvu, ariko wenda nari nananiwe. Murumuna wanje uriya pastor uri Arizona yaracyonga yarataracuka niwe wankurikiraga. Nari mwana mutoyi. Turagenda turabunga tuvira tujya muri Ifizi territoire. Tugezeyo mama tumaze nk'imyaka 2 yitaba Imana. Turi abana b'indahekana 2 imfubyi. Kwa mama baza kuntwara banjyana iwabo ndongera ndabunze mvuye iwacu ngiye kwa marume. Mpitira mu biraro ndetse bari basuhuriye hariya ku Kabingo. Bakaba ku Imbogo Ibubembe nuko baza ngo Ibubembe. Njya mu biraro ngo imvura ngo igwe tuje mu tukahareka ibiraro kimwe cyegeranye n'icyacu. Kirimo umugabo witwa Rutuku. Madame uwo ninde Rutuku? Sogokuru wawe twabanye ari umugabo njyewe ndi umwana ungana gutya mu biraro hariya mu Mpugamo. Namateka mbaye mvuga ko ndi umugenzi. Tukimbuka tukajya kuyibarabara tugasura mu Mpugamo ikiryaza tukazirurenge tukaje mu Ibunda ndi umwana tujone mu rugenzi. Baratwirukana mu Minembwe muri 52 ngo inka z'abazungu zaje muzamwita ngo zo kwariga. amfete riga ntizari ziwe, riga yari umushumba, yari umwungeri, zari inka za sosiyete y'Ababirigi, ariko abo umwungeri baratwimura kuva mu Turamba kugeza mu Minembwe, baratwirukana twese ngo haje inka bazigurana abantu. Kandi gabare baraguze mu Turamba, iyo sosiyete yaguze mu Turamba, ntiyaguze mu Minembwe. Isanze Minembwe ari ngari, hari ubwasi bwiza, irakata nayo ishira Minembwe iyegeka kuri mu Turamba, baratwirukana twese n'abanyaturambo natwe abanyaminembwe, twikondereye ibuvira bambe ibubembe. Rwa rugendo rurakomeje, ndi mu nzira. Muri 52 niho twimuse. Nyiramurere guriye yari yonka. Sophie, haguruka, haguruka. Uyu yaracyonka, bagenda bahetse cyangwa bacigatiye mu ntoki gutya. Twavuye Gakenke tujya ibubembe, duhitira kugaharawe niho 53 ngo itangire amashuri araza. Ishuri rya mbere umwaka umwe gusa. Abana bose urungano rwanjye benshi baje mu mashuri. Mbuzwa n'ibintu bibiri. Icyambere natinyaga data, yari ataremera Imana, yari akiri umupagani, yazagaragura, yazagaterekere, yararanterekereye nanje. Akaba w'ijambo, akaba umuntu w'umunyakuri, ariko umeze nk'umupanga. Yaratemaga, yahabaye hari amafuti, ntiyayihanganiraga. Yigeze kurwanya mukuru wanjye n'abarumuna biwe, kandi bagiye baraka mu buganga, ngo bagiye kurye injanga. Aramurwanya, ahitamo ngo amusenyere urugo. Mukuru wanjye Simone Bishirimbuho niyo mfuro, niwe wenyine wari ufite wamaze kubaka urugo na Nyiranziganira wa Ngando abanyabyinshi. Ahitamo ngo aje gusenya urugo rwa umuhungu wiwe, kuko umuhungu yabaye umukristo. Ko nabaho urugero ruko papa yarakaze. Aramfata ambitaro yamatara gutya, tujya mu Karongozi gushaka indongoranyo za Ngando, ngo azigerekaho wa mukazana wiwe Nyiranziganira, azijane kwa Ngando garura inkwano ziwe. Umuryango burashize wabishirimbeho. Ngo kandi bamukurikiye nikimenye ko ntabone umugore bazabona mu buzima bwabo bwose. Uwo ni papa. Bitumaga ntinya kusaba ngo nje mu mashuri nk'abandi, mbona ko yamatema kanyisha. Abandi binjira mu ishuri ry'ibiti n'ibyatsi, inyana nkazikira ku musozi ku Karenge, nkaza nkinjiza umutwe mu ishuri, ngakurikije ibyo bahaye bakora, ariko sinandika, simbazwa, kuko sindi umwana ufunze nk'abandi. 53 binanze mu nda, numva nshatse kwiga nanjye, numva ari abantu bahabiga nanjye nabishobora. Ni imibare 1 2 3 ivi na ivi a b c, ko nanjye mpaye mbifata, ariko simbigaragaza kuko sinandika, simbazwa. Sindi mu gitabo kaye de présence, barangiza bagahamagara abandi, simpamagawe, ndi hanze kandi ndi ndani. Sikangere nje kurwana uriya mugabo, ndamubwira nti papa, nyemerera njya mu ishuri nanjye. Nafite imyaka 15 taratangira ishuri. Musikiye mutangira umwaka wa mbere mukajya mu ishuri ngo gardienne, bwaca mu gihe primaire, afite imyaka 5 mfite 15 nicyo natangiye amashuri. Muzero murumuna wanjye niwe wari umurezi wa Nyiramurerwa, kuko mu rugo niwo mukobwa twari dufite. Mushiki wacu yaramaze kurongorwa kwa Kareberebe. Donc muzero rw'amashuri rwari rwarakinzwe, n'ubu ngubu ntigeze ajya mu ishuri kubera we Sofia. No, sinkureze, novuga ngo impamvu nuko yari umurezi wawe, ntako yagusiga mu rugo. Nyirabutoya niwe wajya guhaha, guhinga, kugira gute, ariko muzero abo kukurinda, nanjye abo kuragira inyana. N'imirimo yose yo mu rugo nje wayikora nk'umukobwa. Kwahira icyarire, kuvoma amazi, gutoragura inkwiye, gutema ibishyito, gushaka ibishurushu byo gusuza iyo matera yacu yakera ibishurushuru, gushyira ku buriri, gucana mu nzu, kugira byose nje babikoraga nk'umukobwa, ariko ndi umuhungu. ibaga imbogamizi yo kujya ku mashuri. Arambwira ati noneho rero ndakwemerera ngo uje mu ishuri, ariko ibyo waza gukora byose unukomeza ukabikora papa na papa, inyana nkazishyira ku musozi aho ngaho ku Gaharawe, kinjira mu ishuri igihe cya recreation yo gusaba gukina nkajya kureba aho ziri niba zitagiye kona, cyangwa igihe cya midi y'inere nkazishora nkazigarura. Niko nafashe uwo mwaka wose ndawumara.
Murinzi wemenyesha igihe iwacu se nimuhero atijore buracyaha nyuma nukarire ukomeze nurorere kwiringira kugezi uzagerayo ku munsi uhoraho, kugerayo ku munsi uhoraho.
To load your favorite sites faster, so you can browse with ease.
Spirit of Good Samaritans Ministry ni minisiteri ishingiye ku iyobokamana ya gikirisitu ifite inshingano zo guhindurira ubuzima abana b'abakene batishoboye, abacikije amashuri ndetse n'aba ku mihanda. Ibi bigakorwa binyuze mu kubigisha imyuga inyuranye ndetse no kubigisha ijambo ry'Imana. Iyi minisiteri yatangiye ari misiyo Imana ihaye Pastor Albert Rwigamba, umunyarwanda uba muri Leta Zunze Ubumwe za Amerika.
Iyi ni Pastor Albert hano muri Amerika. Rero numvishe nabasangiza iyerekwa nagize rishingiye ku magambo y'ibyanditswe byera riri muri Luka igice cya 10 kuva ku murongo wa 25 kugeza kuri 37. Rero bene data, aho niho Imana yahise imbwira inyereka aba bana bangaba bo mu mihanda, bangaba batagiraho bataha, batagiraho baba, inyereka abana b'abakobwa
Hallelujah. 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 Hallelujah, hallelujah. Prime della saria.
Hallelujah.
Critte potere.
Yes, on two.
Hallelujah. Okay. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Amarembo niugurugwa Bega umunezero tuzabonera Amarembo